girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty.
Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how I do my quick weave bob tutorial. I seen this look on Jada Waiter and it was popping, and I said I'm about to do it. So right here you see me just trying to like get a gist of where my middle part is going to be, like where I'm going to be leaving my leave out, my real hair. So I'm just parting it down the center to get a gist of how I'm going to do that. Once I do that, I go ahead and make 2 sections and braid it down. That's going to be my leave out. So I do 2 sections in the middle of my hair because I'm doing the middle part, and I do leave out some hair on the side. So I just braid it down the hair that's going to be left out on the sides as well. So then after I braid down, you know, my sides and my middle part, I go in and I start to prep the inside of my hair. When I do this, normally you can mold it down with some gel, but I find that I like braids because I can oil my scalp underneath my wig cap, which will eliminate with like so much itching, because I don't know if you've ever had a quick weave before. Sometimes it be itching up under that cap after you mold it down. So I'm braiding my hair down in this pattern, and then I'm going to take the next section right next to that braid, and I'm going to feed in the end part of this braid. So I'm going to take that part, feed it into the next braid, and keep braiding down. I'm going to do that all over my head until I get this braid pattern, and then I'm stuck with one big end of the braid. I'm just going to tuck it into the rest of my braids. So that's how I do my braid down. I'm going to add my cap once I because I want to, you know, I'm going to mold my hair on top of the cap. So I add my cap. I'm going to draw on my cap where my leave out is, because sometimes when I'm putting my mold down, I can get it on my leave out, and we don't want that. As you can see, I overdrew on that part, but I'm just going to ignore it and not put the gel on that part. The gel I'm using to mold my hair down with is the Gorilla Snot gel. So they have like the protectant and stuff at the beauty supply store, but that stuff is expensive. I'm going to use this Gorilla Snot gel because guess what? It's like $3. Yes, sign me up. So since I don't have a sit under dryer, I just blow dry my mold until it's all the way like hard and not wet or nothing like that. But if you got a sit down dryer, make sure you just sit in your dryer. Now I'm going to start laying my tracks. This hair was by Black Label, and it's 10 inches and it's in the color 1. I used it in my last video where I did the half up, half down with the flips. If you haven't seen that, make sure you go check out that. It's a short. So check out those shorts videos of me doing my hair. And I just glue it down into this pattern right here. I put the glue on the track, on the weft of the track, and then I blow dry it a little bit, and then I just start laying my tracks. I'm going to keep doing this over and over and over again until I fill my whole head up with the tracks. And then after I lay each track, I go in between and just blow dry the track down, because I want this hairstyle to last, okay? When you blow drying your tracks down, it just makes for the track to all the way be secured, so you don't have to worry about it lifting or anything like that. But yeah, I just keep laying my tracks with the glue and blow drying in between to make sure that the tracks don't go nowhere. That is how I make sure my quick weaves last and I get my wear out of it. So this is me laying my last track. I don't know what happened here, but while I'm laying the track, I realized that the track was too long. So, and I had already put glue on the other side of the track, and I was just like, oh my God, what am I about to do? So I just pressed it down, and then I cut off the excess and pressed that part down, and then blow dry it, and it was perfect. Like it turned out really good. I added a little bit of heat to this hair because literally just took it out of my last style, so I just wanted to blow dry it before I started flat ironing it. Now I'm cutting off the excess cap right here. I cut it all off from the side to the back, like I did the whole thing, because you don't really need this cap. Like, you know, you gotta have your leave out. That's the whole point. So now I'm taking my leave out down. I'm just combing it out of those braids, getting it all combed out, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut the weave. Now on this part, I just got a couple clips because I had to get in that bathroom and really look at what I was doing. So I didn't record much of this part because I wanted to make sure my bob was bobbing, okay? Baby, I needed my bob to be T. So next time I do a bob tutorial, I'll definitely show how I cut it, but I had to get it down pat first. So now I'm just sectioning off the hair and flat ironing it. Excuse me. Flat ironing it, bone straight. I want this to be just bone straight, but I did add a little bump, which I ended up just straightening out. Not on camera, but off camera, I straightened it out because I wanted it to be like, I don't know. I just feel like bump give me like that lady from The Incredibles, like, what was her name, Edna or something like that. And I was just like, this ain't T. Like, I'm trying to have my bob be T. I ain't trying to be looking like no old lady with a real harsh bent over bob. Like, nah. So now we're gonna hit that leave out. I had to do this a couple times before it was ready because I don't know, like, I don't know if the flat iron wasn't hot enough or the products that I was using wasn't producting, but I had to keep flat ironing that part. I don't know what was going on. But since I have gray hair, I went in with this hairspray that has black on it. So it's my first time using it, okay? So when I did it and I took that comb up off of there and I looked at my forehead, I said, ooh, baby, what's that? But I ended up cleaning it off with some alcohol. Cleaned up my middle part too with a little bit of makeup. And then this was the final product, and I actually really love it. I'm usually not a Bobbiana, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but when Jada Waiter had this hairstyle, I just thought maybe I could do it, and I actually like it on me. It makes me look really, you know, sophisticated. But thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more hair and makeup content from me. See y'all in my next video. Bye.